Besties, what is up? We are back on Neopets.com. I hope it's been a whole year since I made the last Neopets video. I really do. I think it's not though. I think it's been less than that. The reason I say that is because last time I made a Neopets video, everything's different basically to an embarrassing degree. You would really think that I have no job, no family, no small child, no nothing, no life, if you will, with the amount that I have put into this since we last talked. Oh my God. It doesn't go away. I keep waiting for the Neopets hyperfixation to go away and it's not going away. It's only getting worse actually. But I feel so fulfilled with what I have to show to you today. I feel so good about what I'm doing here. I really do. Like, I just feel something. I'm getting something from this. I really am. It's making me feel alive, honestly. Neopets. Yeah, we're here. If you are just joining us, if this is your first video, there's not a whole lot to catch up on. In fact, I would prefer it if this was your first Neopets video with me. Too long didn't read. I am a millennial. So I'm an old Neopets alum. And like everybody else, my old Neopets account got like frozen for no reason. I played Neopets in the heyday many, many years ago, back in the early 2000s when it was doing its thing. And I know everything about it still to this day. So I came back, I came crawling back, and I decided to see if I still had it. Of course I do, because when I was playing it before, I was like Neopets royalty. I was rich, I had bougie pets, the whole 9 yards. I did all the plots, I did all the stuff, you know? And then I come back and like, I'm even better this time because, you know, I'm 30, so I should be, hopefully. You would hope that as an adult, you can figure it out a little bit more. Yeah, lots of changes since the last time I made a video, like I said. And also, oh my God, like last time I talked to you guys, I was like, Neopets really isn't the site it used to be. Like, it's really lacking. And like, to be fair, there's still a lot that we can't access because Flash is dead and they just haven't come up with anything else. You would think, like, come on, it's just the future. We're living in the future. So I just don't understand why I can't play a large portion of the games. I know there's like Flash things that you can put on your computer that fix that, but you don't get Neo points from it. And I refuse to do work that I'm not going to be paid for. Sorry. So that's still a thing. But last time I talked to you, you know, I was like, oh, it used to have so much charm. Like there was plots, there was this, there was that, there was events. Oh my God. The last like year, I don't even think it's been a year. It's been a while, but it has not been a year, I don't think. But just in that time, like there's been a lot that's gone down. So I figured I would show you guys around, get you updated. I have 20 pets. I think last time we talked, I had 5. I think I have 3 pets that I had last time we talked. I got rid of a couple. And by got rid, I mean that I joined the trading circuit. I got really into pet trading. I got really into Neo Cash item trading. I'm just involved. I'm just involved in the community in every aspect. I have a lot of money. I had a lot more money about 10 days ago. And then I got to my goal. My goal was 20 million Neo points. I had 20 million Neo points like 10 days ago, and then I just blew like 10 million Neo points. Yeah, but I saved up for a long time. I did. I have lived 1,000 lives since last time we talked. I'm sorry for making you stare at these like, 5 pets, 6 pets for 20 minutes? How long have I been recording this? Dumping on you. We still have Mosin. Mosin will always be my favorite boy, my favorite baby. Mosin is amazing. Okay, let me just start by saying that this is my favorite pet. You know, he's nothing special. He's a baby loop, not a very expensive color, honestly. I mean, he's pretty expensive for like some people. I sound awful, like the guillotine. Just put it in the town square and then lead me to it, you know? Eat me up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, Mosin is nothing special to the passerby. He's a baby loop, which is, I mean, in the general sense, in the grand scheme, certainly compared to other pets I have, especially just even on this page, he's not a very expensive color. He's not a limited edition pet. What is so special about Mosin? Well, besides the fact that he's a baby loop, which is like one of my favorite pets ever, and just the pet that I fell in love with as a child. He was the first pet that I created when I came back to Neopets, and he's also my Battle Dome pet. The real ones will know how much work I put into this. So when we come to his little page here, you might notice a few things. First and foremost, I cannot believe what I am looking at right now. I really can't. In all my years. If you know, you know. His fucking pet, dude. That's not a Labray zapped pet. I can remove this fairy Meowclops and it will still be a fairy Meowclops. What? A very quick overview, just because I'm never going to leave you hanging. I want to load you with information that you didn't ask for, just random facts that you can go into the world knowing. Even if you don't play Neopets, you can just know these things. They're important to know for school, for life, going forward, just important. You will use them many times in life outside of Neopets. There are Labrays in Neopets. There's a main Labray for your pets. That's the expensive one. That's the one that everybody always wants. That one can zap your pet into a different color, a really rare color. There's like some exclusive colors. It can zap your pet into a different species. Most of the time it just doesn't do that. Most of the time it just doesn't do anything, or it zaps your pet like a couple of stat points, but it has the ability to give you like quote unquote free paint jobs that are really expensive. So that's the main Labray. And if you have that one, you can also get a cheaper Labray add-on called the Pet Labray, and it will zap your pets into different pet colors, because there's pet paintbrushes too. The pets, of course, if you haven't figured it out, are your pets. And then they can have a pet called a pet. Yes, we're learning today. And remember, this will be on the test. This will be on your taxes this coming year. You'll have to know these things or you will get arrested. So you're welcome. Anyway, the pets can get painted. You can buy a pet paintbrush and paint them colors, and they can match your pet, or you can just have it be a different color. And it's just a fun way to customize your little pet. But those are really expensive, really fucking expensive. Especially with inflation. So the Pet Labray gives you those zaps for free. So if you've been paying attention, then the wheels in your head are probably turning and you're probably thinking of a grand business scheme at this point. Why don't we just get the Pet Labray, zap a bunch of cheap ass pets until they're like the bougiest, most expensive colors, and they turn into a more expensive pet, and we can make our millions. That's the way that we make our millions, right? I had that same thought when I was 8. However, think again. Think again, because obviously you can't do that. Of course you can't do that. Of course you can't.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Neopets is a crafty bitch. They've put all these safeguards in place to make sure that no one, and I mean no one, can buck the system. We have to work. We have to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and work, because the thing with the Pet Labray is that they only stay that color and that species if they are attached to your pet. And there's also an indicator, just so they know the difference between someone who's rich and bougie and someone who is using the Pet Labray to have like special pets. Yeah, they're that bad. But all that to say that if you remove that pet and it's like something really bougie because it got zapped, it will turn back into the thing that you originally bought, the original pet that you gave that Neopet. That's what you get. That's what you're left with. And that's their way of making it so you can't just zap pets until they're super expensive and then go sell them. Anyway, that whole rant was spurred on by me just wanting to brag about the fact that I have a non-zapped fairy Meowclops, which is just something that I never thought I would see ever in my life, because these bad boys, not just the fairy Meowclops, you couldn't even find one, like period. The Meowclops in general, though, that was like just such an expensive pet. That pet was like 12 million, 14, I think they were 14,500,000 Neopoints. And then they went down and they just kept going down. So something happened between November 26th and January 7th. I wonder what holiday falls in between then. I'll talk about all that because I want to get you guys caught up with the crazy shit that's been happening over here. That's what this video is about. But yeah, I got a Meowclops, and then I got my dirty little paws on a fucking fairy pet paintbrush. Another thing that was severely inflated. And I just wanted to brag. I just wanted to show everybody and brag and make you aware of how significant it is that this is just a pure removable pet that I have, and not a Labray zap, because I am the upper class. I am the rich. But you love me. Don't eat me. Eat everybody else except for me. This is the only place in the world I have any power. I will never be rich in any other facet of my life. Just let me fucking have this, okay? So every year, Neopets has something called the Advent Calendar. And that is something that you can, it's a daily, and the dailies on Neopets, this is jellyneo.com, the goat. They just have everything right where you need it. They'll tell you the snow age you're sleeping. I already got something though. I actually attempted to steal something like right before I started recording the video. And then I was like, Amanda, what are you doing? You have to record a video. But I got like a little a little plushie worth nothing from him. He didn't blast me though. He usually blasts me. Anyway, yeah, these are the things you can do every day. But this one is just once a day in December, because every day of December, you go to the advent calendar, which again, can't do right now. You wait every year for December to roll around, and then you get a present every single day of December. And this year was, I can't even put it into words. There is an economy, and for the last many years, actually, it has been like so broken. Like the inflation on items is just insane. It's insane. It's just insane. You can't like buy anything. Okay. It's much like real life, honestly. The inflation has become completely out of control. And so TNT, gotta give it to them. Shout out to TNT, the Neopets team released a lot of stuff just lately, honestly, but the advent calendar was kind of the first round of this, the first wave of this. I'm very excited to see what else they release. They released a lot of stuff that was really expensive, really expensive stamps, really expensive weapons, really expensive books, and then the Meow Clops. It's a crazy time. And it only just kept getting crazier, because then they released candy chans. They just gave us a candy chan that was crazy inflated, and we just got it for free. So yeah, the advent calendar was crazy this year, but that was not the only thing that was crazy this year, because let me just show you something real quick. I'll get to it. I have so much to tell you guys. It's crazy. Fairy pet paintbrush. I'll get to this. If you know, you know. Yeah, wow, I never thought I'd see the day where it was that much. So this pet paintbrush, which I obviously used on my Meow Clops, is worth 2,800,000 Neopoints today. But something happened between these two dates, which is just not even a lot of time. And it used to be 13 million Neopoints it was worth. So that's crazy. I wonder what could have possibly happened. A lot of us got free fairy pet paintbrushes. We did. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Yes, we did. I'll get to that, but not right now, because I have a lot to tell you. So other things, you may have noticed the 3 trophies before you. These mysterious trophies. Why are they here? What are they for? Who won them? Yeah, we've been very busy. These are not the only trophies that I have to show off today. So these 3 trophies on Mosen's page are for his beauty contest victories. He has won 2 first place trophies for the loop category, and then 1 second place trophy. I don't really know what happened there, but either way, we really killed it. And then I have 1 other beauty contest winner with a beauty contest trophy, and that is Pickle, my baby. And then I have a whole bunch of trophies on my page. Looky here. I've won the poetry contest several times. You may occasionally, if you're a Neopets user, see me spitting bars basically in the poetry contest, because they give you rare items when you win. So yeah, I have so many trophies. I've just been kind of trying to get as many as I can through playing games and stuff, because I want the status symbol. I want to be recognized by my peers as an elite. You know, I want all the status symbols, basically, is what I'm saying. And this picture on Mosen's profile is his most recent beauty contest picture because I've kind of like been working on my art. This is really Mosen, like in my mind and in my heart. Like this is truly him, and I captured him finally. The reason that this captures him so well is because he's my Battle Dome pet. So he's always kicking ass in the Battle Dome. In fact, Mosen's level, where is he at? Level 285. That's significant. So he's in the Secret Ninja Training School, of course. Oh, you know what I need to do today too? So I'm just gonna be doing my dailies and also telling you new things. New thing about me, not Neopets as a whole, but me. I got the Labray. Of course I got the Labray. And I'm zapping this one little snake. Right now it's Halloween, but I need her Halloween clothes for this hissy. I stole her Halloween clothes, so now I can't trade her because she's naked. So I have to zap her into something else. So let's just cross our fingers, say a little prayer for me that she gets zapped into a cool color. 5 maximum hit points. All right, well, it's not the worst, but every single time, what is this man going through? He's been closed 3 times today, I think. Just seems like nobody wants to work these days. There was a plot, you guys. That's not happened in a long time. Holy shit. So yeah, there was, I'm so poor now. I'm so poor. There was a plot in Fairyland. So I'll try to explain it. Basically, a long time ago, Fairyland used to be in the sky, right? Used to be in the sky. It was like always a castle in the sky. That's how it was like described. It was like on the clouds and it looked like this. I'm probably showing a picture. So yeah, this is how Fairyland looked when I first started playing the game. I remember this Fairyland, I do. But basically it was like up in the clouds, you know? It was up in the clouds and you could go to the fairy city. And then it looked like this. This was like the updated version. And I have a very visceral memory of this Fairyland. Recent. This must have been so recent. So yeah, this was Fairyland when it got like updated visually, you know? And as you can see, it's like in the clouds and it was always in the clouds. And that was like its little appeal. But then something happened to send it downward. Someone attacked it or something. I remember I have a distinct memory that it was like the fairies ruin plot. Oh, it says it right here. Yeah, the fairies ruins, the fairies ruin. And all the fairies got turned into like statues, right? Or something. Somebody turned them into statues and then Fairyland came crashing into the ground and now it is in a hole, I think. So yeah, it's like you can see all this damage and stuff caused by the fall, but it's adjusting to its new home, I guess, kind of. It's kind of shitty though. It's like kind of shitty. It just doesn't invoke, I just don't like it as much, you know? It's just like so cute back in the day. But then no, you look. Okay, yeah, the perfect segue. Okay, so fairies ruin plots. Then one day, did you see something change? Something like small and like yep. You can see it, right? So what the hell is this? This whaling. I think that's what it's called, a whaling. There's just this guy appears and we're like, huh? What? What's going on, you know? And I just wanted to know what was going on. So did everyone else. So we just started like clicking things. Come to find out, this bitch, Luxinia, like showed up. So this is like the page for it. And it was like, hey, what's up, girlies? You know, the fairies are so hot. All of them. There's Fiora. She's the queen. She's kind of like the ruling class. She's kind of like the monarchy, honestly. She's like a billionaire. Kind of hate her, but I kind of love her too because she's hot and she's smoking and gorgeous and she's got these weird bands on her arms. She's just always been hotter than everyone else and I'm a little jealous, but she's also super rich. She's kind of a bitch, honestly, but I love her and I don't think we should eat her, honestly. Yeah, she is a billionaire, but so what? You know, so what? She worked hard for her money. So what? You know, there's let's get to all the other billionaires first. And then once we're finally done eating all the other billionaires, then we'll think about eating Fiora. But I really think we should reconsider, you know? I just look at her, you know? Do you really want her gone? And then this is Luxinia. She's in a like mobile game, Fairies Hope. I don't know anything about that. I mean anything. I'm not gonna tell you anything about that. I don't know what the hell that is. All I know is that she came down and she's like, hey, so we are rebuilding Fairyland in the clouds again. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious? So they're doing new Fairyland. Look at this bitch. So the whole thing with the plot was that there was these little fragments of Fairyland or something. They were just like laying around. And this is what they first said. They were like, Fiora, the queen again, has $1 billion in the bank, but she's hot, so it's fine. She was like, hello, Neopets. I'd like to introduce you to Luxinia, a light fairy who was stranded on a piece of Fairyland that remained floating in the sky while the rest of it crashed down. Wait, what? I forgot that part. So she was up there the whole time. Everybody else crashed to the ground and she was like, oh no, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? And she was stranded on a piece of Fairyland. Does she not have wings? Could she not just come fly down? How was she stuck? There's a lot of questions there, but whatever, girl, sure. With great determination, she's begun to rebuild a new Fairyland around the piece of the past. However, as you can see, we need your help. Yeah, clearly. And then she goes, hello, what the queen says is true. I have fact-checked her. We have been able to slowly rebuild, but we are still learning how this magic works. It seems we never cast a spell to solidify the main island of New Fairyland, and now pieces of it are crumbling. Girls, get your shit together. Come on. Yeah, so basically what we had to do is we had to collect these little fragments every day. There was like 5 of them and you would just like click them and collect them. And then you would get points, right? And the points, you guys, it was crazy. I couldn't. Still to this day, it happened to me and I can't believe it. You would exchange the points for things, right? But look at the things, okay? So we got some nice stuff, you know? Oh, look, little gummies, a jar of new Fairyland dirt, cute. Tia's handmade blanket, cute. Oh, cute. Oh, Oh, cool. Those are cool. The Fairy Queen's wings. Wow. A shirt designed by Tia. I don't even know who Tia is, but cool. Oh, cool. A little plushie. We're getting a little, oh, wow. Oh, cool. Wow. Like, I think some of these like these books and these stamps and shit were worth a lot of money. This was worth a lot of money. This is gorgeous and was worth a lot of money, I think. This is an amazing item. I ended up going and buying one. Then we get this fairy paintbrush. That was worth like 12 million. Shield of Fairyland. That was worth a couple million for sure. Like this was all stuff because it says one per user. Yeah, because it was worth so much fucking money. You can't even wrap your mind around it. Let's see how much this was worth. I know that the fairy paintbrush I think was 10 million. The fairy pet paintbrush was 12 million. This shit was crazy. Like we just woke up one day and they were like, here you go. Yeah, this shit used to be so expensive. It's like not even funny. Yeah, 12 million Neopets back in the day. And then something happened, and now it's only worth this. I should like buy one just to have it. I should buy one because that's actually a good price. You want to go buy one real quick just because we're rich? I never get to be rich. I never ever get to be rich. Should we do this? Should I actually do this? Do I really need this? Yeah. How much are y'all asking? Wait, what? 2 million? Okay. 1.2 million. Oh, hell yeah. I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Okay, 1.2 million. That's a snag. I can't pass up a deal. Whoops. But it's fun to watch somebody blow money, isn't it? Isn't it kind of fun? 1.2 million. That's really a good deal. All right, cool. So I just blew some money. Cool. Let's just deposit the rest. Let's be like responsible and just deposit the rest so I don't like blow that too. Let's see what else happened. April Fool's Day was pretty batshit crazy. I don't think I can actually explain it to you, but I'll try to just sum it up. Every year on April Fool's Day, Neopets actually kind of serves. They usually do something kooky, crazy, and just funny and fun. And this year it was really funny because they did like this whole like conspiracy theorist who was like, listen, like you're not one of them, like listen to my conspiracy theories. And they were all just like Neopets inside jokes and like criticisms that we've had on Neopets for a while. And there was like all these funny ads that were all over the page. It was fun. It was funny and fun. It was just a fun time. The Festival of Negs, that was pretty recent, and that was also a bit of a bash. First of all, it was very gay because these two bitches were just flirting the entire time. Yeah, the Neg Fairy and the Space Fairy, both hot, both gay. And they were just like flirting and fighting and bantering the whole time. So that was a treat. And then at the end, we got this new pet made just for me, just specifically for me, called a python. And they're so cute. They're like these two-headed like ball pythons. And there's a regular one that's like purple and white, and then there's like a robot one. Okay. And then there was a yellow one. I love the yellow one. That's the one I picked because you got one free and you got to pick the color and stuff. It was awesome. So that was really cool. Oh, and another new thing this year. I'm telling you, it's been crazy. They released a new paintbrush, the Valentine paintbrush. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that crazy? And it's so cute too. All the different pets. I think there's only like 5 pets right now that you can paint Valentines. And the best part is that it's available at the Hidden Tower. Yeah, bitch, really came through for us. That means that it can't inflate and people can't hoard them and jack the price up. It's always gonna be 3 million, which is like a little steep. But honestly, for like a new paintbrush and a new color, that's actually not that bad. And yeah, that was kind of a shock because I think the last new paintbrush that came out, like that doesn't happen very often. They released like a bunch of new ones in like 2018 and I think the last new one was the oil paintbrush, which is underwhelming, and that was in like 2019. So that's crazy. And the fact that it's in the Hidden Tower is kind of awesome. We're slowly but surely fighting inflation. The most recent thing that's happening is the Altador Cup. I don't even know how to explain this to you because I have never done it before, actually. Yeah, that's the truth. That is the ugly truth. To be fair, I think it started in 2008. And I was like still playing Neopets for sure then, but I was kind of getting older and older, you know, and I kind of was like set in my ways. I had been playing Neopets at that point for years. This was towards the end when I first started to kind of get out of it. 2009, I was like in high school. So I was like, Neopets. Yeah, I'm still playing it, but 2009, I can safely say I was definitely still playing Neopets. However, I hate sports, and I was old enough where I wasn't willing to give things a chance, new things especially a chance. And back then I was like, ew, they put something new in Neopets, like not for me, no thanks. You know, and that was the Altador Cup. It was like a new thing because it came along with the video game that I never played. I should play it though. Altador, it was like a new land. It's like an old like Roman, Grecian like situation. I didn't even ever do the Altador plot. I think you can still do it, actually. I found out that you can still do it. I was like, oh, I missed it. I can't do it. But I think you can still do it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I heard that it's hard without Flash and stuff, but maybe I should try it. I don't know. I just don't care. It's just sports, you know? But this year, I'm like so in the Altador Cup. And I actually went looking for more information because like I don't know anything about this. Like genuinely, I was like, what are they playing? I hate sports, you guys. I hate sports. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just like watch sports or something? Is that what they're asking me to do? No, but I like want to get in on this. And I think I am in on it. Like I'm like so excited for this year and stuff. And something that helped me so much, I'm going to give you guys a resource because I cannot sit here and say that I know anything about this without citing my source that I watched today. This video, it's like a masterpiece. I just love this video so much. I typed in on youtube.com Altador Cup, and then this video came up playing in the Neopets Altador Cup in 2022. So this was last year by Alec Combs. I swear to God, I was fucking screaming laughing at this video. He is so funny. I like subscribed immediately. I was like, what the fuck? This guy is so funny. This is perfect. It was so funny. This is one of those rare videos where every single minute of this video is so good. You have to watch it. If you are interested in Neopets at all and want to know more about the Altador Cup and like the specifics about all the teams and shit, please watch this video. I am begging you. Cannot recommend that video more if you want to learn more about the Altador Cup. It started today, two motherfucking day. I have 1 hour until the shit actually resets. So I have to participate in this and you guys have to watch. And I keep going to the page and then coming back because I want it to be a reveal. So I keep clicking on this probably because I'm like editing out me going on Let's Go because I wanted to reveal to you guys which team I picked. Even though I don't think I have time to go over all the teams. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyway, every land in Neopia has a team, a UU ball team. They play UU ball. These are the UU balls. That's a pet, by the way. They're probably pretty expensive. They're cute, huh? But I guess we kick them around. I guess it's just kicking a little poor pet around. They're a pet. Can't stress that enough. And they are used as a ball. And I guess it's like a ball game called UU ball. I really could care less about that aspect. However, you get to like pick a team, you know, you get to pick a little team to support and you help them by playing games and stuff apparently. And there's prizes to win. So that's what, you know, got me. I'm like, well, as a Neopets player, like who's playing Neopets, trying to get everything, like I've got to do this, you know, because the prizes are probably going to be so fucking good this year since the Neopets team is clearly trying to address inflation. So there's probably, I don't even know what they're going to have. I'm hoping I'm not jinxing it, but I'm hoping that they're going to be releasing some badass shit. And I'm pretty sure that they are, because that's what they've been doing. So you pick a team, right? And every area has their team. Let me just see if I can give you a little overview of all the teams, because I just want you to be able to guess which team I picked. So every land has a team, right? And some of them are better than others. There's like Altador's team. I think that they're bad or something. I think that this is a bad team, but this is their team. You know, it's like, I'm just showing you like a little picture of each team. So this is the Dargan team. Yeah. Just a quick look, but they're amazing. You know, they're really an incredible team. Honestly, they're one of the best, definitely one of the contenders, one of the best teams out there. The Fairyland team is like one of the worst, not the worst, but one of the worst. They are terrible, but they are hot. Then there's a Altador team. I think they are the worst. No, yeah, they are. I took notes. I took notes when I was watching this video earlier. I actually took notes. Let me see. I think they are the worst. No, Altador is the best. Whoops. No, Altador is the best team in terms of just like overall stats. They're the best. Croc Island is, what did I say about Croc Island? Is a really good team. That's what it says. Really good team. Yeah. Our team's got a couple hotties. Morocco has never won. That's what I wrote. They've never won. Okay. And apparently this guy right here, he's a little shit. He's like always partying and he's always in the news and shit. Like there's like drama about all these teams too. They do drama. They get in drama and stuff. There's like drama that comes out about them. In fact, you know what? There's drama. And I'm tired of pretending that there isn't. I'm tired of holding back. What do I look like, a sportscaster? I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm done. If you want to know more about the teams and like their sport shit, their sport stats, their abilities, you can go watch Alex's video. But I can't live this lie anymore. I don't actually care about any of this. I don't care who's good. I don't care who's bad. I'm gonna pick the hottest ones every time. I don't care. I'm not a sportscaster. I'm not a sports channel. I'm a drama channel. Okay, so let's talk about the Altador Cup drama, which is what I know you're actually here for. I'm so sorry to have lived that lie. Thankfully, we didn't get too far into the list. So let's see, what did I uncover? Because this is a whole section I wanted to go over. What did I uncover as a investigative journalist? First and foremost, like I was saying, the one who started this whole conversation, Elon Hewless, is a huge asshole. He is such a little shit. I can't believe it. I actually cannot fucking believe the energy that TNT, the Neopets team, has put into this man and his character and developing him as the biggest piece of shit on earth and in water. Honestly, they call him the black hole because once he gets the ball, you'll never see it again because he won't pass it to anyone. He's so selfish. In fact, he's so selfish that he won UU Ball's most selfish player. That's right, and he was like proud. He's a piece of shit, okay? He's like a horrible leader. Even though he's the captain, like he's literally the captain, everybody on the team is miserable. So much so that after 1 year, I think she played 1 year with this motherfucker, 1 year. And then this queen, this absolute queen, Jer Tillett, shout out to you, Jer, because you really are a queen and you know your worth. She switched teams. She had it with his shit. Good for her. Honestly, she just had it up to here. She couldn't get along with him. She fucking hated him. He is a nightmare to work with. In fact, there's also a rumor that Darina Howes, which is another player that left the Morocco team, and she didn't even go to another team. She fucking quit altogether. And she was like supposed to be like the peacemaker of the team, and she always like talked everybody through everything. And she fucking left because of Elon. That's the rumor, but I just know it's true. Of course, he's a fucking menace. He's a menace, you guys. Seriously, he is a diva. He demands having spicy radish salad before every match or else he won't play. I swear to God, like I'm not making this up. He demands to score all of the goals on the team. He doesn't pass the ball. Okay, why don't we just have a team consisting of fucking just Elon? And by the way, like, why does his name have to be Elon? It's like as if I couldn't hate him anymore. Like, fuck you, Elon Hewless. He sucks. His memoir, he's got a memoir, okay? His memoir is called The Awesomeness of Me. I can't stand this motherfucker. Often touted as UU Ball's most selfish player, this autobiography gives the readers a rare glimpse into something Elon cares about more than anything in all of Neopia, himself. Fuck Elon Hewless. For real. I like how he's this little fucking twerp that feels emboldened enough to boss around the rest of the team of like beasts. Like, holy shit. Why hasn't anybody just like stomped his ass yet? For real, is he that good that you guys can't just beat his ass and put him in his place? Seriously. I'm sick of it. I just got here and I'm already sick of Elon Hewless. Seriously, what a piece of shit. So yeah, Elon takes the cake in terms of drama, I think. However, the second like runner-up, and he's first in my heart as well as everybody else's. So Elon's like the most hated. I mean, some people love him, you know, you love him or you hate him. I kind of love that he's like developed as this like absolute like menace to society, but I hate him obviously. Then, and I'm not putting him second. He is first in all of our hearts. Tandrek Shea. He is, I mean, you've probably noticed him. He is the heartthrob of UU Ball, truly. There is just no one else in the whole of UU Ball and the Altador Cup that has captivated the globe, captivated all of Neopia, quite like Tandrek Shea. He is to die for. He has a worldwide fan base. Like even people who aren't a fan of the Dargan team are obsessed with him. And this like whole massive scope of his fan base is actually known as Shea Fever. He is notorious for having swarms of fangirls everywhere he goes and paparazzi. And like he plays into it. He's like a sweetheart. He really is. He's such a sweetheart, but he's also like, he plays into it. So he's like smiles for the camera. He like winks winks at reporters and stuff. I can't do it. He's emo too. Like, he's so emo. He's like so tall and lanky and just like emo. He's also a Neopet. So, like, lock me up, I guess. I don't know. I'm done apologizing for being in love with hot Neopets. When they draw them hot, what am I supposed to do, honestly? And as far as Tandrick Shea goes, that is the worst offense of all. He is an athlete. He's a... What position does he play? He's the right forward. Okay, whatever that means. I believe you. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Okay, Tandrick. He really like made his dreams come true. Yeah, he's like really a professional athlete and he looks like that. Good for him. Good for Tandrick Shea. He's amazing. I don't know what else to say other than that. There's no real drama there, but it is fun. It's fun and funny how like in Neopia they have like Shea fever and like they have the heartthrob of UU Ball and he happens to be on my team. Yeah, he's our right forward, okay? So fuck with us. But please be careful when you play us. Please be gentle and careful because he is injury prone. But if he gets hurt, I will care for you. I'll care for him. I will nurse him back to health. So moving on, what else did I discover? Durlin Fonnet, little Miss Durlin Fonnet of Krellador's team is quote unquote, I don't know why they make this such a big thing to like, they say this everywhere. Durlin Fonnet, the Krellador team captain, is pen pals, quote unquote, with Brains Mortigan of the Haunted Woods team. Okay. And it says on Brains's, like Brains, that's his like nickname. I don't know his real name though. His description, it says that Durlin describes him as witty. Girl, like you love him? Like they're in love. So that's cool. That's drama. It's drama. It's drama that they feel like they have to hide it and say they're pen pals. You guys are pen pals? Really? Neo male pals? Really? Okay. Okay, guys. Like we're all adults here. Okay, so also on the Krellador team is Motor Dai. And he just said something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. He said, this is a quote from their little description. It says, in a somewhat rude yet motivational way, he lifted the fans' spirits when he told them all to shove their tears where the sun don't shine because they were crying because Krellador lost. So shove your tears where the sun don't shine because Krellador will be back on top of the world in no time. That's just annoying to me. It's really rude and annoying. Honestly, Motor, like I don't think that was helpful at all to tell people who are crying and sad like to eat shit. So that was just annoying and I put that on my list of drama. I think that's drama. It's drama to me. Fiorina, she's on the Meridel team and I guess she's a bit of a heartthrob too. And I get it, but at the same time, like fuck Meridel because they're Dargan's biggest rivals and also like they've been in 2 wars which were both Meridel's fucking fault. Like Meridel always likes to paint themselves as the good guys, but they're really the ones that came and like stole something from Dargan that made it so that their whole society, the whole what is it? Citadel, I guess. I don't know what that is. Like a village, town, state, country, citadel, the citadel. It went into like poverty because they stole this like artifact from them. Like, hello, colonization? Fuck you, Meridel, forever. Literally. And I know this is not like we're keeping this off the field, but no, I'm not actually. I hate them. But yeah, apparently Miss Fiorina is kind of a UU Ball heartthrob too, but it's nowhere near the scale of Shea fever. Let me just say that. Furthermore, speaking of Meridel, messy team. Honestly, like just embarrassing. Get a load of this, okay? So they had a player long ago named Vitri Sital, and this was a situation. He actually had to get kicked off the team. He got kicked off the team, okay? That doesn't happen a whole lot, but they kicked him off for arguing too much. He argued with everybody. He was always arguing with his teammates. He argued with the coaches. He argued with the fans. Who does that? He apparently even argued with the UUs, the literal fucking sports balls that are actually pets, which again is kind of fucked up. But anyway, he was awarded the biggest whiner of the season. That was like a big award he got. And then he got kicked off and no one has seen him since. So that's Meridel. And then I read, so you know Virtue Pets, it's like the space station and it has to do with like Mr. Dr. Sloth, Dr. Frank Sloth. We all know him as just a terrible person. He's the arch nemesis of our gay queen icon, Mira the Space Fairy, first of all. So like just take it from her. You know, if you have beef with Mira, then you got beef with us. But also, he is just, where do I even begin with Dr. Sloth? He is so evil. He really is terrible. He just kind of wanted to take over Neopia, and he first and foremost, you know, the Grundos? Yeah, he like enslaved them and mutated them. That's why we have them as pets to this day, is because we had to free them from him. They were like captured by him, and he made them do all his bidding and didn't pay them. He is sick. He's just sick and twisted, honestly. He's so sick, and he is awful. Genuinely just wants to hurt people, and he just doesn't care. He wants people dead. He wants us all dead. It makes me sick to talk about him any longer. Anyway, with that being said, apparently the entire Virtue Pets team proudly claims their allegiance to Dr. Sloth. So fuck all of them, I guess. Like, fuck every single one of them. Fuck the whole team, right? Keitra, Sela, really? Is this true? Ladies, is this true? Because I don't doubt that the robots are in on it. Of course, the robots, they don't even matter. I don't care. And then the big Grundo guy, the big mutant Grundo guy, like, he's too far gone. I already knew that. He's been brainwashed. I get it. It's understandable. You know, it's sad. It's just sad, honestly. But you two know better. You two ladies know better. What the fuck is your excuse? Ladies, I don't want to hear it, actually. There's no excuse. There's really no excuse. I'm done. I'm done looking at all of you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Get out of my sight. This team is most memorable for ... Number 3. I would say that that's probably number 1, actually. Their allegiance to Dr. Sloth. Nice. Real nice, folks. Team. Real nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty dramatic. Actually, it goes a little bit further than drama. I'm pissed. So that sucks. Let's do something a little bit more lighthearted here. Krell Vitter. I just wanted to find something on him, actually, because I just like his look. You know, I wouldn't say that he's no Tandrick Shea, and he's no Leighton Vickles either, who is the captain of Dargan. You may have noticed him as well. He's a hissy, and he's just such a good leader. I don't have anything bad to say. No drama to report with Leighton. He really just keeps his fucking head in the game. Unlike everybody else, he keeps his head in the game. He believes in his team. He's a great leader. He's a great player. He leads them to victory constantly. Like, he is just the man of the hour, honestly. You know, I just love him, and I don't love Krell Vitter like I love them, but I just liked his look, and I was like, I don't trust you. I want to find some drama on you. I just wanted to find something, and I did find something that I think is a little bit dramatic. So Krell, big boy Krell, announced in 2008 with lots of fanfare, lots of drama, that it would be his last year playing UU ball. It's 2023, folks, and he's fully still playing, so I don't know what that was, but I feel like it was kind of dramatic. Like, okay, Krell, sure. You're quitting, okay. Last story, we're ending on a good note. It's all I could find. So if you know anything else, because I really went searching. I went on the Neo boards, and I was like begging people. I was like, what's your favorite drama? And just like, all I heard was Elon. Elon. That's all anybody had to say. And I'm like, God, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I didn't find anything else out, and I've been like searching for hours. I tried, and I failed. So if you know anything else, because I think that like a lot of the lore is like, it's not there. I don't know. It's like all spread across the different years. Like, I think a lot of it is like, it was contained, like you had to be there. Because I think a lot of it isn't on their little like descriptions, and it should be. You know, somebody should like compile that. Kraid Talvos. This is just a nice story. You know, he used to be the water boy. He was a purple drake. He was a water boy for the Haunted Woods team for years. Just a loyal, hardworking water boy. And then in 2014, right, he comes back. But instead of the water boy, he's fucking on the team. And he's actually painted Wraith too, like a fucking badass, you know, so now he's on the team. He was a water boy for years, and they all just probably disrespected him. Or they probably didn't, honestly. They seem like good guys. But anyway, he just came back as a Wraith. Like, I like that he had a paint job too. He got a new paint job, which is like he used to be just a purple drake. And now he's like a Wraith drake, like a fucking badass again. And I just love this glow up. It's like a nice success rags to riches story to end on. So that's the drama. Yeah, that's the tea that I found. Again, if you have anything else, please, I'm begging you for more. Because it seems like there's a lot here, honestly. I'm going to be just watching very closely this year. But yeah, I really love that there's drama. This is just totally, I'm like all the way in this. I love the Altador Cup now. I love all the players. I've been totally sleeping on this. And now we are all up to date for the most part with this in the information that we actually cared about and actually needed to know. With that being said, have I announced what team that I've picked yet? Did I accidentally say it when I was thumping? Yeah, obviously. Dargan, obviously. Fucking obviously. Who the hell else do you think my emo ass would pick? Seriously. There was no question. Not even a moment of hesitation. None. The team captain right here, and then this man right here. I mean, just bury me. He's, oh my God. So, but the thing is, so I picked them immediately because I'm emo, as you know, and they are hot and I'm a furry, as you know. I guess I'm just owning up to it now. To be clear, I'm not like a practicing furry, as in I don't have a fursuit or anything like that. But at this point, I am just embracing the fact that I am attracted to him and him. I mean, he's cute too, honestly. These two could be my friends. You know, I'll accept them as friends. I'll friend zone these two, sure, yeah. But, you know, as a whole, this team, you know, I just love them. That's what I'll say. I have to help them. I have got to help them win because, listen, this makes me sick to my stomach, actually, to admit. There's like a winner's curse, right? And they say that like there's a winner's curse and that if they won the last year, they can't win the next year and then they start to get bad. Y'all, Dargan won last year, so I'm fucked. Is that what you're saying? I don't think that's the case. Maybe this is the year that the winner's curse breaks. Maybe we break the winner's curse. I have to play UU ball. I don't know how to play this, you guys. I'm bad at sports. I cannot stress that enough. So what I can tell you is that I'm gonna be so fucking bad at this. I'm just gonna be bad at it. Like, I just know it. I just know I'm gonna be bad. Play now. Okay, fine. How do I fucking play it? What? Yeah, they all have like different fucking things. I can't explain this to y'all. Choose my direction. Choose my format. What are you talking about? Star scorer Leighton Vickles is the leader of Darrigan's potent offense. If he gets involved early, it's gonna be a long day for the opposing squad. Along with being a punishing tackler. Oh, really? Oh, no, this is not. Okay, never mind. Krillidors. Oh, we're going against Krillidor. They're good. They're really good. Oh, shit. They're like so good. Fuck. I can't do this. Oh, man. What? How do I even move? What? How do I even fucking move? Oh, shit. I don't know how to play this shit. Fuck, dude. I hate this fucking game. I can't play. I can't play. Oh, my God. Are you literally kidding me? Oh, my God. I can't play this. Help. Help. Oh, my God. They got a fucking goal from us. Shit, dude, fuck. I can't play this fucking shit. I hate this fucking game. I hate this goddamn game. No, I'm not doing this. No, I can't play. I'm trying my best, you people. Literally, like, you're making me play sports? What am I supposed to fucking do? Oh my God, I got the ball. I got the ball, you guys. I got the fucking ball. Am I gonna get a fucking, oh my God, no, that's the best I'm ever gonna do. No, I got the ball, I got the ball, I got the ball. I keep handing it to the goal. I keep fucking handle, I got a fucking goal. Oh my God, I got a fucking goal, you guys. Oh my God, there was 2 times though that I handed it, I hand delivered it to the goalie, literally. Oh my God, stop, that's not, okay, so there's Leighton. No, wait, stop. Oh my God, I fucking caught it and I gave it to my little guy and now I'm running it down. Stop, what? Where's the ball? Hello? Oh my God, stop. That's not fucking fair, dude. No! I will not allow it. What? Where's the ball? Hello? What's the fucking score even? Like, oh my God, I'm the Giller. I'm like the hot Giller. And I gotta go as him. I literally gotta go as Tanric. Oh my God. I'm killing it. I'm killing it right now. I'm the buzz. It's fine. Oh my God, everybody got frozen. What? How? How did that even happen? I'm killing it. I'm like a fucking athlete, you guys. I'm like a fucking sports fucking prodigy. Holy shit. I'm killing this. I guess I'm like good at sports and stuff now. I'm literally pressing buttons on a fucking computer, but like I'm good at this. I'm like really killing it. Stop. No fucking way. I am killing this. I'm crushing it. Are they like making it easy on purpose? I literally won, I think. I think I won, you guys. It's usually Dargan's defense that does most of the heavy lifting, but today it was Leighton Vickles and that torrid Dargan offense attack that carried the day. Oh my fucking God, I won. I literally won my game. Holy shit. How many games of this do I have to play? I like don't want to do this anymore. I'm just trying to ride this high. Like, how much more do I have to do? I literally did it. Look, I scored a goal as Tandrick Shea.